So if you've been keeping up with my Riverdale videos, then you know just how irate I was about the Black Hood reveal in the mid-season finale. I literally hated that episode. I hated the reveal. It made no sense. It was so freaking stupid. So I will say I'm a little intrigued that the way this mid-season premiere ended, basically saying that's probably not the Black Hood, or there's like definitely more to the story and the FBI is involved. It's intriguing, but I will say that kind of with caution because I've definitely seen other shows, other like teen themed shows go down the same path where they reveal somebody lame as the villain and then they say, wait, it's not that person. Stick around for the rest of the season, then we'll reveal who it really is. And then sometimes we have a second reveal and people don't like that. And then they come back in the new season after waiting a few months and they're like, wait, it wasn't really that person either. Like they were just helping, but we're going to tell you who it is at the end of this half season. Like it can just become a never ending cycle. So I don't know where they're going with this. Like I hated the fact that the janitor was revealed and it made no sense. So I don't know if they're going to say like he was being blackmailed by someone, he was somehow involved or being forced to be involved, but it wasn't him. Or it was him but he had help, or it wasn't him absolutely at all, whatever. He was like delusional and wanted to claim responsibility. But I'm really out of ideas about who it is. I think, you know, I did a lot of theory videos on this the first half of the season, and the only person who made sense the first half of the season was Sheriff Keller, and I don't think they're gonna go with him. So for me, like I'm slightly intrigued, but I don't want to be strung along, and I feel like we're going down like the path where they're going to start stringing people along, and that angers me. Like that angers me more than just saying, hey, it's the janitor and we're going to keep it like that and you can deal with it. I would rather than be like that and be really stupid than say, well, it's actually not him, it's this person, and then no, wait, it's not that person, it's this person. So I don't want to be strung along, you know. I found this episode to be kind of, it just wasn't that interesting for me. Again, I did like the ending. Obviously, they're trying to paint Chick as someone who is like a very sinister person or has a shady dark side, but it kind of ties into the hints they've always been giving about Betty's dark side and how that's part of her family. And there was even something in the preview for next week talking about Betty not understanding why she has kind of a dark side. So I don't know where they're going with that. I just remember so many people thought that Chick was Black Hood before, even though he looked nothing like the guy in the mask that we saw. I don't know if they're going to try to make him be involved or he's just a giant red herring. And at this point, like, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time trying to figure out who Black Hood is for a second time around. I'm just going to wait to see what they come up with and proceed from there. And that being said, I'm going to finish out this season, but if that's like a total disaster with their dealings with Black Hood, I'm not sure I'll stick around for a third. I don't think it's a terrible show, but it's just something that doesn't grab my attention, and I think it's just not done very well, and it's not in the same league as a lot of the mystery crime drama shows that I watch and really enjoy. And I think it started off really strong. I just think lately it hasn't been that great. So again, you know, don't be offended by it if you love this show. I'm not trying to offend people, but I also am just being honest, and I hope that it'll turn around, and I think it could, and I could, you know, totally love this half season. But I just didn't really care about the schools, you know, the integration of the schools or that drama. I just felt like the rest of the stuff happening in this episode was just kind of like a big whatever. Even though I sometimes get into the relationship storyline, I wasn't even really into that this episode. And I don't really care about this Nick guy who's a sexual predator and the fact that, you know, Veronica's parents try to have him killed. I just don't care because no one can have sympathy for that guy, and I just don't care if like they get caught for doing that because that was wrong of them, but at the same time he kind of deserves something. So don't really care about that whole story, that they're really focused on that, and it's just like don't care. So anyhow, I will continue to cover the rest of the season, and again, I will keep an open mind, and I may absolutely end up loving this half of the season. You just never know. So if you watch Riverdale, stick around for my videos. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thumbs up, and then hit the bell to make sure you get the notifications so that you don't miss my videos. But I hope you guys are having a great day and a good start to 2018, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Kelly TV. I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of the Kelly TV family. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter so you can keep up with all I'm doing.